Refresh or lizard.
Lizard.
Are we back? And ads are getting ready to start. I'm so sorry, y'all. I really don't know what the deal is. I don't know what happened. I think we're stable. It looks stable. Everything looks okay. Ads are gonna run again, unfortunately. I don't know. We're just gonna sit here and wait. I'll wait to keep talking about games. Until we get back from ads.
Lizard.
Thank you, Fishy. Sorry, my brain just kind of hold on. My brain is trying to re-regulate my brain after the crash. Like I know we're fine. I know stream's okay. Stream is back. And it's just really stressful when it crashes like that and restarts everything. Um, but yeah. We're just gonna keep crocheting around until ads are done. I'll still keep crocheting after the ads, obviously. I'm just trying to regulate my brain again so it doesn't panic and cause me to end stream. Yeah. Because brain panic is unfortunately a thing at the moment. Forget panic at the disco, it's panic at the brain. Aha! That was so bad. Wizard. I cast Fireball! But we're in a 3x3 room. Oh well. Okay, ads are done. Thank you guys so much for watching ads again. I am so sorry that you guys had to watch ads again. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna not panic and everything is normal. Um, we're just gonna wait for it to stabilize before we do anything else. I put the bear down. The bear's turning out really cute. I just need it to stop crashing. It's better? I think so. Maybe. Frames are catching up. I really don't know what the deal is with it. It's like every time I go to start talking about October, it freaks out.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard and the hugs. It's much appreciated. Like, is there something in October that it doesn't want me? Ah, first in chat. Damn. Let's go. Is there something in October I'm not supposed to talk about? I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking, pending how things go, October, playing through Silent Hill 2, um, for our midweek game, mayhaps. Um, Remastered version, obviously. Um, would be ideal. But until then, I'm thinking about doing Alien Isolation, possibly, for our midweek game. Um, I want to say Wednesday, but I don't know what the schedule is going to look like. So my stream schedule might change. It might end up being a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday type thing, or I will like it really depends on what the week looks like going forwards because I do start school. I will do my best to communicate that with y'all what that schedule is going to look like. I know I was releasing weekly schedules, and I know my current offline banner is not accurate and up to date. I forgot to update this week's schedule, upload this week's schedule. Um, so I will get a tentative one uploaded for next week, I think. I am weaving hair into the bear. We're not making anything magic, so I do not need to be crocheting my hair into the bear. Jinzy's emotes are adorable. I like Jinzy's emotes. I think my favorite ones are the Jinzy arrive and Jinzy leave ones. They just made me giggle when I see them. So many people have great emotes. uh, they're just so good. It is on my bucket list to go to a like Rage Room Smash Room with Claire de Lune playing in the background. But like a different version, not this version. Like a more orchestra version. Mushy's emotes are phenomenal as well. The arson one is one of my favorites. I like the mushy side eye and the mushy point. Um and the mushy dance. Um those are my favorites. Yeah, mushy point, if I'm able to use it, I will use it so much. uh EDM. To be fair, the other dance one is amazing. Like mushy dance and mushy EDM, both of them are great. I love all of them. It's just such amazing, phenomenal, wonderful. Um Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on my frames at the moment. Paranoid is gonna go whack again. Which emotes, they are amazing. I prefer over. Understandable. I feel like the dance bear can be used in certain circumstances better than the EDM one, and vice versa. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 or 8 more rows to go for this section. Because what's next? Yeah, there's 41 rounds in this bear, and we're on round 22. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, lemon on a bear. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Twitch is punishing me. Oh, Pidge, what's happening? Is that's a genius. Stitching up a bear. Take my hook, I'll make it, I swear. uh, I'm sorry, Pidge. Got up to pee and you were live. Aw. Well, we're not doing any horror games, so if you do need to go back to sleep, you absolutely could. My friends stream at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 4 time zones. Time zones piss me off. Unreasonably so. Like, what do you mean it's 2 p.m. for me, but 2 a.m. for you? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Second, third shift life? Ooh, that's rough. Wish some were more based on where the sun was instead of political line. Yeah, that would make more sense. Uh, Listen, if I was more cognitively aware during that time, like those morning hours, I would 100% stock shelves that early because, like, no one, no, unless the store's 24/7, which, I mean, at that point, if I'm stocking shelves that early, it probably is. But, like, I would stock shelves at 3 o'clock in the morning. It'd be quiet. I'd be able to keep to myself and just get things put on the shelves. Ah, it's just a stream. The 3 a.m. rush on bachelor's handbags, yeah. Oh crap, I gotta restock the Gucci shelves. Freaking ugh, ridiculous. I'm going to be doing single crochets in my sleep after this. Oh my gosh. Aw. I too run into that same issue, Pidge. I can't use AirPods because they fit weird in my ears, and they actually, AirPods hurt my ears. Like the shape of AirPods hurts my ears. Sorry, be bachelor. Oh, just, oh my gosh, that is wonderful. Uh, oh. Had a buddy who stocked shelves to pay for college back in the day when it was paying pretty well. We do classes only in the. Oh, I mean, if that schedule works, it works. Applauds to them for doing it. I feel like we're getting faster at this as we go. Like I said, this was gonna take forever, but we only have 6 more rows left for the body part. The day shift stuff only paid minimum wage, so that night shift. Oh, that is true. Night shift does tend to get a little bit extra. Like currently my mother is on a night shift. She's getting ready to switch to days, but she does get paid extra for the night shift position. Um, than what a normal position would. She gets paid a bit, not a whole lot extra, but yeah. Penalty rate kicks in after. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Ouch. Yeah, my textbooks arrived this morning and I cried. I got my textbooks in the mail and I'm just like, no. Um, I worked in the city stores there would get time. Oh, only with it. Ah, hmm, interesting. I think if my mom is on call, she will get time and a half. Like if they call her in. Um, but I don't remember correct. I don't know. That's interesting. Ouch. Aw, that makes me wish I had an edible tonight, but I don't. Sad. I can't wait for it to get cooler outside so I can sit out in the hammock and like stargaze. Oh, that'll be so nice. No alter. Yeah. See, the thing, so with the ones that I've had, I don't get loopy. I just mellow out. I just mellow and chill. Um, I do remember one night I had more than what I should have, and I got the munchies really badly. And what did I do? I ate half a box of cereal. I had half a box of cereal and about half a gallon of milk. Um, and I was content. And I passed out on the couch while watching Night at the Museum. um, yeah. Bring them to the southern hemisphere so the seasons are in reverse in the night sky. Yeah. My elbows keep locking up. Arr, arr, arr. Ah. Saw a funny video the other day that said, can't imagine having classical music be your favorite thing, but you can't find the song that you're looking for because it has no lyrics. I was like, damn. I run into that issue before because I used to listen to classical a lot more. But yeah. Sorry. My brain is kind of meh. Can happen. But thankfully, with a lot of composers, if you describe what instruments do in the songs, you can typically pin down who you want. Yeah, that's under. I feel like that is understandable if you're talking to a composer. Um, but sometimes it's just like some parts, like the favorite part that I could think of would be the most obscure part of it, and I'm just like, okay, in this 13-minute segment, where is that little piano riff or like that little piano do 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 or something? And I would just, yeah. Which number symphony was it? Who the fuck was the composer? I don't know. What time was this written in? Yeah. My brain's gotten really obsessive over time signature patterns. And it's been picking up time signatures across different songs for some reasons. Like, I can't tell you what the time signature is, but oh. If it sounds like Star Wars, you're looking at Gustav Holst. Because that's where John Williams ripped most of. Oh! Did I just cross that off? When in doubt, we'll do an extra row. Inspired by. Nah. He went to the pages and ripped the notes off of the sheet music himself. Clip and see. Okay, if you want to. If not, it's no worries. I don't mind making a long bear. Long, long bear. Forget long, long man. It's long, long bear. Ahaha. Aw, fuck. I just realized my brother's gonna want to steal the bear. Damn it. His favorite animals are bears. He's gonna see this and want to take it. I'm gonna have to hide the bear. Polar bears are super long. Yeah. Just say it's a wombat. I like wombats. Wombats are cute. You know, it's also cute. Badgers. I like badgers. Yes, you did cross it out? Okay. So we have 4 rows left. Thank you, fishy. Crossed you. Yes, we did. Okay. I really appreciate you going back to check. It really does mean a lot. Um, it really does help. Yes. I mean, if anything, it would have added just like an extra row, but um and to your point, we would get long, long bear. Yeah. This brain save point. Yeah. I just like legit it's happened quite a few times with this working on this. Unclip, set down, cross off, crochet, pick up clip and put clip back in. That's been the routine, but there's been moments where I set it down and I'm like, wait a minute. Did we do that? Um So if that tells you how forgetful my brain is at the moment, just literally in the 5 second span of haul. This is looking really cute though. Hold on, let me. You got little legs. I love this so much. Metal fingers oven mitt. Yeah. But not. Little legs. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is why I love crocheting. It's just the little things like this. I'm so thankful Magpie taught me how to crochet. And I decided to stick with it. Blah, blah. I think I'm gonna do my best to keep up crafting streams throughout the semester because I fell behind on crocheting earlier this year, and I really did miss crocheting. Um, I think part of it was I was just having so many flare-ups with my hands that it was just not working. It's halfway done building an entry grade Gundam. And the table I was set up on is in the room that's getting. Aw, no. I do have a Gundam that I could build on stream. Possibly. But I do hate when you're in the middle of like a project and you have to pack it up and put it away and you're like, aw. I had to do that a lot with my mini Lego kits. My faux Lego kits. Picked up. Ooh. The three. Oh, neat. The 3-in-1 kits are so cool. Ba-dum. It's not Black Falcons, but the one Branson posted in Chinzy. Oh, I think I did see. I think Branson posted a castle one in Noobs at some point recently. I don't think I'm in Jinzi's server. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I could be. That is true. Also, hi Jinzi. I do need to go see. I'm gonna be honest, I just get so nervous joining people's servers because a lot of the times I lurk. I'm mainly a lurker. I'm mainly a lurker across servers and streams, and I'm like, I just don't wanna. I don't know. I get nervous joining servers just because I lurk in servers mainly. Um, Unless I'm sharing food or pictures of the cat. But I will definitely do my best to hop in to the server. Okay, we're on the last row for this bit, and then we will be going into a row of single crochets and decrease. fun. I do find it's interesting who's really active in Twitch chat versus Discord servers. See, at the moment, I'm kinda just lurking across both. Um, just because things are really hectic for me, so I primarily lurk in chats and in servers. Um, but yeah, no pressure. Yee! Y'all are good people. I am just a very nervous, introverted person, despite what stream persona may say. um, yeah. I do my best with food pics because I know people do eat with their eyes first before they eat with their mouths. But I need to bake bread again. I need to get some new bread pictures. But yeah. You'd think that streaming on Twitch would help with being like less introverted, but no. I am so introverted. It's not even funny. You need I do need um I was gonna try and get a new sourdough starter going, but all of the jars that I have at the moment are just not my favorite for sourdough. So I need to pick up um are we back? Maybe? Mayhaps? Maybe? Possibly? Okay. So we finished the little bottom part of the bear. So now we're going to start making like the top part. Hold on, where's the little bear? Here. We're gonna be making the little top bit. We're gonna start like the area that's above the arms. We're gonna start working on the head. On the B bit? Yeah. We actually make the arms separately and then tie them on. Stitch them on. I need to put my hair up. It's warm. I know y'all can't see my hair, which is fine. I look like a gremlin today. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I'm just like, yeah. Good thing it's uh yeah. Okay. So now we've got where's my other pen? Different page because that's gonna drive me nuts with the doodles on the bottom. And it went down again. And we're back again. What the flag? Nog, OBS. It's not gonna come across the mic, but my knuckles keep cracking. Okay, so now we start a new round. Only we're not single crocheting. We are single crocheting. But this one, we're going to be single crocheting 6. And then we're going to be decreasing. And then another single crochet 6. And then another decrease. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a decrease. My brain has forgotten how to decrease. Hold on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we do that all the way around. I hope I have enough stuffing for this. If not, we might have to figure out where to get some stuffing from. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. 2, 3, 4, 6, and then another decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Round 30. And then for the next two, we're just going to be single crocheting around again. No decreases or increases. I don't think we'll have any increases from here on out. I think it's all just going to be decreases because we are making the head. So how long? Okay, we're at 3 hours. We have ads coming up in 15 minutes. So I'll actually get up and do a proper break on that one. Because I do need to stretch my hip out. It's screaming at me. I have thought about if I can find the right shade in my yarn stash, crocheting a tardigrade. Because I love tardigrades. I don't know if I'd want to make it blue or tan though. Candy! Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. My shoulder is really tight. Might need to grab a snack when I'm up and about too. Thank you so much, Candy. Their other name is Water Bear. Yeah! I was thinking, I just don't know if I have like a proper light blue for it. Cause the Build-A-Bear one, I got one at Build-A-Bear when I was over in Manchester in June. Um, and it is a like a light blue. And it's really cute and it smells like cotton candy. Uh, um, yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna put this little guy. He's just gonna chill out wherever, I guess. I'll find a spot for him. On my shelf or something, probably. 31. Candy floss in the UK because they couldn't pick the first between the first name of fairy floss and the American name of cotton candy. Oh, I like candy floss though. Candy floss is a cute, like, it's a cute little in between. I think it is. Nope, we're not double crocheting. This is all single crochets. Although I'm curious to see how this would look with double crochets. Like I know single crochet is ideal for amigurumi, but we already have fairy bread, so we're just sticking with the fairy theme. That's fair. Is fairy bread good? I kind of want to try it. Never had it. The kid's birthday party item, so it holds. Ah, that's understandable. There's literally just hundreds and thousands on buttered white bread. Oh, you know what? I can see how that would be nice. It's a nice sweet crunch. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like it would be like a nice sweet crunchy snack. Because I like taking a piece of bread, buttering it, and putting everything but the bagel seasoning on it. And so it's like a savory crunchy, but I feel like a sweet crunch would also be really good. Okay, we have another round of decreases. Yeah. So one, we're gonna single crochet 5 and then decrease instead of 2, 3, 4, 5. Some modern versions swap the butter for Nutella, but that, yeah, that's understandable. I enjoy Nutella, but I would want to make it at home if I ever got it again. 2, Grouter, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I'm trying to get the cat. Hey, no. No plastic for you. The cat likes to try and eat plastic. We have a decrease. One, two, three, four, five. One, grab that one, and then decrease. And one, two, three, four, five. Oi! No! Sorry. Cat's trying to eat plastic. Decrease. And then one, two, three, four, five. I've seen it's pretty easy to make with the price of hazelnuts out here. Ah, that's understandable. Oh, we have a visit from the dog. Hello, baby girl. Give me a minute. Ad breaks are in a few minutes, and then we will go out. Okay? Just stares at me. Yeah, she needs to go out, but we've got like 5 minutes till ad, so it'll be okay. We can wait till then. Okay, and now we just do another round of regular single crochets. At what point do I start stuffing? See, I don't have safety eyes, so I'm also gonna have to look for my sewing kit while I'm up to see what buttons I have because I'm gonna be doing button eyes. And I know a lot of people are like, ah, button eyes, but Lulu woke up from her lap last night and forgot we had moved the dining room table. Ah, the baby. Coraline eyes? Yeah. I don't think there'll be black buttons. I think I might go with white buttons. But I'm trying to figure out how much of a scare factor that I might add to the bear. I don't mind if the bear's a little creepy. I think button eyes are cute. I enjoy them. I have button eyes on the shrimp. And I think I put button eyes. I did not do button eyes on the spider. I wanted to do button eyes on the spider, but I didn't have enough buttons that matched. I just don't really like the look of safety eyes. And I figured embroidering eyes on this would be a little bit hard to see. So we'll be doing buttons if I can find my buttons. I don't know where my buttons are. So with spiders, they can have different sized eyes. Yeah, they can have different sized eyes, but I didn't have enough like color. Like the color was inconsistent across the buttons. Um, and so the spider would have had like 4 different colored eyes, which is fine. I don't mind. Okay. 34. So we just got done with 34. I need to... Where's my stitch markers? I am going to place stitch markers where I'm going to put the buttons. So if we did 34, we just did 34. So 32. Nope, 33, 32. So if the snout's gonna go roughly here, I think here would be a good spot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I feel like that's good placement for the eyes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get up a bit early for ads. I'm gonna switch to a BRB screen. I gotta go let the dog out, which is why I'm stepping away a bit early, but we will be right back. It's just gonna be like 3 minutes of ads when the ads do run, and I will be back as soon as I can, chat. Lizard. Hi, chat. Ow. I just smashed my hand between my chair and my desk. Oh, I forgot to look for the buttons. Hold on. Rolling on my carpet. Be pleased if you need to be. Hi, baby girl. I know. You gotta come inside. You gotta stay inside. The dog is pouting at me because she wanted to stay outside, but she can't stay outside because it's too fucking hot out. Like, hold on, let me see if I can move the bear. Dog. Dog. This is a dog. There's her snoot. It's too hot for her to stay outside. And so she's going to sit here and stare at me. Okay, here's our case. Let's see. I think these little white buttons would be perfect. Which means I need my snips. Where we go. Boop the snoot. She's been booped. Oh, boop her again though. Boop. Ah! Stop drooling. She also has the tendency to drool on everything because she's a Great Dane. So do 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 do. Okay. What color thread? Because I'm going to have to hand sew these in. Actually, you know what? I might do. We'll do this golden thread. I think I have more of it. Yes, I do. We're gonna get eyes sewed in real quick. This is my little sewing kit, chat. It's like a little metal sewing kit. Ignore the dent. I bit the sewing kit. But it's got like a bunch of old bobbins of thread and stuff in it. Yeah. Have you seen how the Danes do numbers? Yeah. You got a point, Pidge. Did stream crash? No, okay. I thought it did for some reason. Okay. We're gonna get these in. These are gonna be so disproportionate to. Ow. Yeah. I jinxed it. I did jinx it. Fuck. Think we're back? Yeah, it looks like it's back. These are gonna be so small compared to the bear. Oh no. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Chat. The eyes are gonna be so small. Hold on. I need to extend this. We're gonna put this in here. While I sew in the second eye. Beady eye bear? Yeah. That's okay, it'll give it character. Crowder! Stop eating plastic. You can't have plastic, sir. I don't know why the cat is so hell-bent on eating plastic. Oh. I'm just trying to catch up with the humans. Apparently our testes. Yeah. That's the thing. He doesn't have any to store anything in anymore. His got snipped. Oh, plastic truck. Come on. I'm trying really careful here not to, injure myself on stream. That would not be good. Okay, that's gonna go over there while we tie off his other eye. Chat. His little eyes. I love it. Oh, this bear is gonna be amazing. Okay, so what round are we on? 35. Looks like one of the things from Murder Party. Oh, you're right. I need the extra. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to set up so my hands would be comfy again. The bear is coming along. It is. He's got his little eyeballs. It looks so silly. I need to restock my buttons. Oh, my Smisky dude. There we go. I have thought about it. I'm gonna be entirely honest. For giggles, one year, getting the software figured out and releasing a Christmas album. 3, 4, and then a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. 2, 3, 4, and then another decrease. 1, 2, Are we back? Hello? I just decreased. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 36 is going to be another round of single crochets. It has taken me nearly 3.5 hours to crochet this bear. At least this progress so far. Like, I feel like I've slowed down as I've worked on it. Like I was doing really well and then I slowed down. But yeah. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think if I do crafting streams every week, I don't think every single like every week is gonna be a crochet stream. I may try to include some other crafts in there. Like diamond painting, maybe embroidery, it depends. But I think I would at least go between crocheting and diamond painting. Um, Possibly. Um, today's Friday. I keep forgetting today is Friday. Like so many things make today Friday, but I keep forgetting it's Friday. Okay, and we're back to another decrease round. Single crochet 3 and then decrease 2 or just normal decrease. 1 2 3 decrease 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 2 3 decrease. And then single crochet around. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 38 is down. Ah! 3 more rows. Oh, wait, hold on. It is telling me to add stuffing. So let me stitch marker there. Grab our stuffing bag. Handful of stuffing. Handful of stuffing. You ready, chat? See, this is where life starts coming into the bear. I mean, we added eyes. That brings life, but we add more life. Man, you know what I wish? I wish I had a Build-A-Bear closer to me because I would 100% work for Build-A-Bear. Like, what do you mean I get to sit there and, you know, help people pick out cute and amazing stuffed animals? This is not looking like a bear, chat. Oh no. I need more stuffing. Okay, we're gonna keep working on him and then we will stuff more if we need to. Ooh, what was that? I'm so sorry if any of y'all just had the camera flash. I don't know what the heck that was. Okay, so this one is another decrease round. One, two, and then decrease. One, two, decrease. Two, decrease. One, two, decrease. One, two, decrease. One, two, okay. Um, y'all, this isn't going to be fun for the next part. I'm going to have to rip apart a stuffed animal. Um, However, it is from a creator that doesn't have a good audience anymore, so. If I can find my seam ripper. No, we're not ripping open Blaha. We're not sacrificing the shark. I know that is not how you pronounce it either, but that is not who is getting ripped open. Fret not. Yeah, I would never rip open my beloved IKEA sharks. Um, some lore for those who may not be familiar. Um, I used to be a huge fan of the Dream SMP, and so I have plushies from one of the creators. Um, and they're not a good person anymore, so I do not feel any remorse in ripping apart the stuffed animals that they did. Um, so yeah. I was young and I was alone in isolation, so I found something that I could be a fan of. However, I'm no longer really a fan of it anymore, and the creator is a shitty person, so we're just gonna make a sacrifice. And it's good filling. Like it's really good stuffing, so it would have gone to waste anyway. Yeah. Do 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 do. I think this should be enough for the bear, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna keep stuffing it. Like they sewed the stuffing into it. Seriously. Give me. Okay, I think this should be enough for the bear. This is gonna go over here. We're gonna keep stuffing real quick. Yeah. we're just gonna keep stuffing. It's fine. He's gonna be I want him to be a bit chunky. I like chunkies. Chunky bears. I need to work back down. Queer here. Yeah. I mean, at the time, they weren't really a shitty person as far as I was aware of whenever I first started following them. Um, but now it's just kind of like, ooh. So I know it doesn't always start out bad, but then, fame goes to people's heads and then boom. So, okay, what step are we on? 40. 40 decrease row. Followed Syndicate back in the day, the guy that had this go gambling website that he owned. Ah, yeah. I usually do my best, like, oh, auto mod. Tisk tisk. It does its best. It really tries, but some words I'm just like, why would you flag that? Yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those like I feel like creators start like a lot of creators start out well and then something happens in the line and they're just like, ha ha ha, all of my logic goes out the window. Um, I have requested of my friends that if that ever happens, it is not their duty to do it, but if that ever happens with me, um, knock some sense into me, please. And they were like, okay. Yeah. To be fair, I did. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so this entire round is nothing but decreases. Fun. You know, he's kind of looking like Krobus from Stardew Valley. A little bit. Just a smidge. People are complicated sometimes. Yeah. He's got a bit of a cone shape, so I think I need to add a bit more stuffing so he'll round out. Like unfortunately I've seen creators also like a little Among Us fella. Yeah, I do have. I don't know where he is. I did crochet a little Among Us dude a while back, like the little shipmates. Um, I did crochet one a while back. He's really cute. It was the first amigurumi I made, I think, was little Among Us dude. Um, gonna add just a little bit more. I think that's a good little chunky shape. Yeah. I think this is a good stitch up the remaining hole and fasten off. I love this little guy, the little bear. Okay. Um, me pull this. We're gonna leave a tail. Snip that. There we go. I need a darning needle. Nope, that's not the one I. Eh. Okay. So what we need to do is basically pull this through, fasten this off, and then we're going to basically stitch that hole closed. So what we do is we come over here, we grab a darning needle, thread the yarn into it, and we stitch them closed. So love the little white guy. Wait, which little white guy? This little guy down here? A little Smisky? Yeah. He's a cute little dude. He's the only one I have. I want more. I want more though. Okay, so here comes the fun part. So it is closed. He is now encapsulated. I like taking the needle, passing it all the way through, mostly all the way through if I can. Might squish him a little bit. Not to tighten the top of his head, but just so the yarn thread doesn't come loose. And then what we do is we snip that and it gets pushed back in. And there we go. The body is done. His legs are a little bit gappy, but that's okay. We can massage a little bit and fix that. We have a body. We're gonna keep this on standby because we will need it to. He looks like what are they? The Fresno night walkers, night crawlers. But he's so silly. Okay, now we need to make the arms, his ears, and then the little snout. I don't know where I'm gonna set him for now. Hold on, I gotta put the stuffing in the bag. They're adorable. Okay, stuffing is gonna relocate temporarily. He's going to chill. They're gonna chill over there, off camera, while we work on their arms. Hold on, I'm gonna trim my nail. I seem to have clipped it. What is that's a fluff. I've clipped it with the scissors or something, and I don't know. Oh, much better. There we go. Okay, arms. Floopy little arms. We're nearing the end of it now, so it should be easy breezy. So we're gonna need arms times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Scissors can go up there. Magic ring. Single crochet 6. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And then we fasten tie this. Loosen this up a bit. I'm trying to figure out how much more time this is going to take. I don't know. I don't mind doing a longer stream today, though. Stitch marker. Where'd the blue one go? There it is. The blue stands out just a little bit better along the... Okay, so 1 is down. We have to increase. It's 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. No! 2. 1. 2. Okay. So now we have to do 9 rounds of single crochet. It's gonna be fun. Do, 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 do. So if anybody wants to get into crochet, it's really nice, and you don't just have to make stuffed animals, you can make other things. This is just what seemed appealing today because it looked cute, and I was like, oh, I have a yarn that would be cute for this. Um, and he is turning out really cute. I don't even know if I'll make overalls for him. I may just leave him bare. No pun intended. Um, because he's turning out really cute on his own, and I think overalls would just maybe be a bit too much, or like coveralls, however you want to pronounce them, call them. Um, he's turning out really cute on his own, and I don't know. Okay, I need to cover this because I do not need to end up with a seam ripper stuck in my arm. Had that happen before, it's not fun. Um, do 8 more to go. I don't know. I've thought about like opening a crochet shop, possibly. I just don't have the time to dedicate to it right now, and I don't know if this is something that I want to make money off of. Like, I really just enjoy this as a hobby. And it's really nice just having a hobby that I don't necessarily like have to make money off of. Like, obviously, if someone would want to commission a piece, I would absolutely be down. Um, but yeah. I had someone reach out the other day and ask about a blanket. They're like, "Hey, would you be able to make like a blanket for me?" And I was like, "Sure, what size? Possibly, maybe." Um, and they were like, "Oh, like a king or queen size blanket." And I'm like, "Oh, that is huge." That is large bed for those that are not familiar with the American bed size. Queens and king sizes are large. Um, so that would not be a small blanket, especially depending on what yarn they wanted. Um, I was like, well, it would depend on how much yarn I use. If you already have a pattern in mind, and then how much time goes into making the blanket. Um, and they're like, well, just give me a rough estimate. And so I gave them a rough estimate, and they were like, why would you charge that much? And I'm like, well, I have to buy the yarn. Um, I have to put my time into making the yarn. And that's if I put myself at what the minimum wage is for the state that I live in. Um, yeah. Wow, yeah. Oh my gosh, this piece of art that I am asking you about is gonna cost money? Oh, yeah. And so I'm just kind of like, don't think I'm gonna set up a shop at any point soon. Um, so yeah. Oh, if I had this in white, that would have been cute. I could have given it little mittens. Like done little like white mittens. That would have been cute. Are we back? I think we're back. It just keeps dying. I don't know. I didn't even drop frames that time. My bitrate just said, fuck you. Uh, yeah. I'm really gonna have to like look into it and see. Because it is really frustrating when it does it. Okay. This is the last round on this arm. I think. Yeah. I'll have to make another arm. They're such small arms though. I'll hold it up in a minute to see if it'll be proportionate, but I feel like this is small. It's like if we flatten it, because it's gonna be. I mean, that kind of. That looks proportionate. Like, okay. Ah! Okay. Let me pull this. Snip this. Tie this off. And that is one arm done. I don't think we need to stuff the arm. I think it'll be okay. I do need to tie this off though. But yeah. Like obviously if I want to gift people crocheted items, then I will gift people crocheted items. Um but yeah, I'm just trying not to sell. Oh. Oh, this yarn would make wonderful gloves. I'm just realizing that. Oh. Oh, I might use might use the other color I have to make gloves. Or at least like little hand warmers. Oh, that would be so comfortable. Sorry, chat, my ear itches. Hold on. I need to stretch my neck. I've been sitting like a shrimp. Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. Ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna start our increases. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 is done. And then we crochet around for 9 rounds. 2, 3, 4. I think in the last stretch of this, I may switch back to sleep token because my brain is feeling a bit sleepy. We do have ads starting in a minute, roughly. I am going to keep crocheting because I am on a roll. Y'all won't miss much. um, we're just working on the arm, second arm. Because our bear does have a right to have them. Ahaha. I think he'll look a bit more proportionate once we get the ears and the little snout on him. We will have to figure out a name for them. I have to figure out a name for the little bear. Twitch really do be dirty today? Yeah. Ah! There we go. Six more rows to go, and then the second arm is done. Yeah, I think after we get the arms done, I might switch music to Sleep Token because my brain is starting to, I feel, mushify with the classical music. Like, it's been really nice, but I need screams. Um, my brain is craving drums and guitar and bass. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba ba. 4 more rows. These just feel really small, but like when I hold them up to the body, they feel fine. It's just like not on the body. They look very disproportionate in my opinion, but that's okay. The bear will be cute. The bear will be loved. Oh, the pupper's dreaming. She got her little leg twitching. Three more rows. I am zooming through the arms. Welcome back from Az, you lovely humans. We're on the last two rounds for the arms. Last round of the arm. I think I'm going to crochet all the pieces and then sew them on. Rather than finishing the arms, sewing them on, and then crocheting the ears and sewing them on, and doing the snout and sewing it on. Yeah. And the arm is done! Second little nub. I'm curious though. Yeah, I feel like this yarn would make nice gloves. I would just have to change the gauge on it, I think. Oh, that's the first arm. Get back in there. You come here. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Okay. Arm flip right back way. There we go. Second little arm. We've got our two little arms. Sorry, I gotta adjust how I was sitting. My hip is not happy. Okay, ears are only 3 rounds, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got this. We're in the... Oh, right, last stretch. Sleep token. Where is my mouse? Where is my... There it is. Give me... Oh. Lyrics! Words! Hey, just a stone statue fit for no, but I don't want to get in your way. But I think I can say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just like the rain, cast the dust into nothing. Wash out the soul from my hands. So touch me again. I feel my shadow dissolving. I cannot tell you how happy my brain is to have drums. Dangerous disposition somehow refracted in light, refracted in coiled up like a venomous serpent, tangled in your trance and absurd. You've got your hooks in me. I know way that it goes. You get what you get, you reap what you sow. I can see you in my fate. I know I am what I am, the mouth of the wolf, of the lamb. So, darling, will you saturate? Cast the dust into nothing. I'll wash out the soul from my head. So touch me again. I feel my shadow dissolving. We can say for certain if maybe it's all just a game. When I open my eyes to the future. Okay, so these will get bent in half and then, but for now, they're just little discs. Oh, 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 rain down on me. Oh, oh. So there's one ear. Rain down on me. Y'all, I'm so excited for September. Like, I know I keep saying it every single time I listen to Sleep Token on stream, but legitimately, September, so excited. 4, 5, 6. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh. Living on a promise. Yeah. Do 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 do. Feeling we're close to the so 11, 12? I don't know. Come on now. Don't do around me, yeah. Carbon in my nano, red gloss on my lipo. Rah, 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 rah. I probably should not be singing if I think I am having a sore throat. I drown the daylight. Canines of the Savior. Yeah, fuck that. I'm still gonna sing anyway. Okay, we got ear number 2 done. Anything else I need to make for the muzzle? Oh, okay. One more and then we can start assembling our little guy. How many rounds for this? 4 rounds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So fast for your deck, got space dust for your rest. Dancing through the depths of hellfire and the winds that started from within my tear right through your sense, so living past your half-life. Defied by what's below. You might be the one. Take away the pain. So 1, 2, 3. Feel when at your side. Come on, out from under who you were. Come on now. You know. Where? There it is. Okay. So then we increase another increase round. So then there's 16 instead of 8. Arms around me, arms around. Whoop. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, chat. You might be the one to take away the pain in my mind. Oh, quiet. And nothing else is quite the same as how I feel. There we go. Oh, the saxophone at the end of this. Love it. Okay. So we're gonna do arms, ears, and then we'll attach the muzzle. So muzzle's gonna go over there. This is gonna come over here. I need this. Surgery time! I know how we fall. Look at him. Look at him. I love him so much. Uh. Oh, you better. If you wanna give, then give me all that you can give. Okay, so I think right here. If you wanna give anything, then give. Give it again. Yeah. I will be watching to let them know that they contend with me. If you wanna give. Give in again. Come out the other side. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. Gimme. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Similar thing to earlier. We're gonna pass it through. He's got an arm! uh then again. I'm actually getting excited again. I hit a plateau. And I was like, I don't know if this is gonna turn out okay. And he is turning out great. Okay. So I'm trying to make sure I align it properly. Oh, instigate. That's okay, 'cause you could remember only when you're alone. I look for scarlet in you, ultraviolet. We are resistant, standing don't resist the violence. We need the silence. Each time we battle. Rah. And then we'll go back under, come up. Grab that and loop that through. Then we're going to go through. Pull it out in the same spot. He has arms! Look at him! I love it so much! Oh, why am I gonna cry? My cuteness aggression is kicking in. He's adorable. No, keep it. Get in there. I always hate shoving string back into. He is very fuzzy though. Like, it is velvet yarn, so it's gonna be. Okay. So, ear. How is Faz going, Magpie, or how did Faz go? We are exhausted by all tests. Yes, can't escape the violence. Got through. Ooh, yay! Level ups are always good. Okay, we're gonna pass this back to this side. Ooh. Maybe if I can pinch his ear properly. Oh, there we go. I sound crazy. I'm sorry. I will rein in my mischievous giggles until after he is fully assembled because he is so stinking cute. See, I also run into the issue with crocheting of like, I fall in love with everything that I make. And I don't know if I could part with something like that. Like, I don't know how people do it. So I stopped making toys because people wanted to buy them to sell them. Oh, I don't know if that's a thing over here. I don't think selling crocheted stuff is as regulated here, as far as I'm aware of. You spent hours making baby only. Oh, I don't think I could set this poor thing on fire. This is my baby. What are you talking about? I don't think I'd be able to do it. See, my market's not even like if I were to sell my market wouldn't even be to children. Like I don't mind I wouldn't mind making something like more accessible. Like if you want something for a child, I could make it more accessible, but if it's deemed to have play value, you gotta wash them, stretch them, try and pick them apart and burn them. Aw. Yeah, no, I can't drown my little guy. Trying to figure out, I think it's like a little spot for it. Yeah. I couldn't do it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to hold him in my lap for a minute just to I stitched a part wrong. I gotta undo. I think I double stitched on accident. Yeah. Another thing about velvet yarn that I've noticed, it fuzzes so badly. Like, I've really enjoyed working with it, but my gosh, has it been super fuzzy. Hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is. I don't want to listen to Levitate right now. It'll make me cry. Like his snout is fuzzing so much at the moment as I'm sewing it. It's pitch black. We're gonna add a little bit of fuzz into his snout to offer some support. Here we go. Stay to reach for safety. Think of this that you know. I can see dark side. There's a man I was. Are we ready, chat? Chat, my loves, you wonderful peoples. Are we ready for the bear reveal? He has no tail. He's fine. He can be a tailless bear. So we've got arms and we've got our ears. We ready? Ask our answer. Because he is so stinking cute. Oh, you can't really see his nose. Hold on. You can't really see his nose, but it's there. It blends in. I don't really have another button that would work for the nose. I don't really have a pink yarn. Let me check my sewing kit. Let me see if I have a thicker pink thread that would work. Hold on. Let me actually... Do black bears have a different colored nose? Black bear. Damn, they do. Okay. He's not accurate, but it's okay. He's a little silly. He's a little goofy guy. Where's my mouse? You can have whatever nose. Yeah. I feel like the eyes are a bit spaced apart, but he's really cute and I love him. Um This hold on, let me grab bear. Size up this bear. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Uh, uh, uh. See, because it's facing this way, so I can't really. He's a bit derpy, but that's okay. I love him. He's got character. He fits the vibe of things that I usually crochet anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust things. So I can hold on. BRB. Transition that over. Then bring this back up. Hi, lovelies. You actually get to see me today a little bit. Um, we're looking a bit under the weather. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so he's all done. But yeah, I feel like it just kind of like we've got shrimpathy, we've got buttons. I don't know what to name this little guy. We've got Sheriff Scampy that has his button eyes. I feel like it's just the vibe of things that I crochet. Like, I love him so much. Oh, he's adorable. There we go. Better lighting. You can kind of see his nose a bit better. I'm gonna have to take a lint roller to him. I feel like the nose is off center. Yeah, his nose is off center, but that's okay. I love him. I don't know what we're gonna name him, but he's adorable. Oh, he's cute. I love him. Okay. I need to find someone to raid y'all to because I am hungry. Let's see. I think I'm gonna send you guys to our usual. Ba-bum. If you guys want. If not, we can find someone else to raid. I feel very motherly towards this bear. It's taken me 5 hours to make him. 5 hours to make this little guy. Does he stand up on his own? Somewhat. Oh, he's standing. Aw, love him. Okay. But yeah. So this is the bear. I don't know what his name is. Yeah. We made him today. I love him. He's a little cute. His little arms. I don't think he needs overalls. I think he's cute just the way he is. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to uh yeah, we're gonna send you guys to Noob. I know I keep sending you guys to Noob, but we're just gonna pick y'all up and throw y'all at Noob. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba. Have some bees. Use whatever emote y'all want with that if you would like. Noob is playing Genesis Noir. I don't know what the game's about, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining today and sticking with me while I bring this guy to life and all of the stream hiccups. Much appreciated. Um, Phenomenal chat. You guys are wonderful. I will see you guys on Monday. I start school on Monday, but Minecraft Monday should still be happening. So yeah. I don't know what to name him. We will figure that out. Maybe we'll ask Noob to name him. Who knows? But yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream, and thank you guys so much for joining. Goodbye. Have a safe weekend.